What's up, everybody? So this this clip I'm gonna be throwing in with the garage sales. This is going to be the biggest score trade of the year. I'm going to pick something up that I didn't think I was gonna have in my collection anytime soon, and it's freaking insane. So I'm over here, Pixel Vault Games. I don't know if you can see it across the street over there. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a mega trade right now. Got some food here. Got Madden in the background. He's kind of tired right now. Just got out of school. Put it back. Unbuckle, buddy. So, I don't know if you guys can see in there, but I got some Turbo. I came into a Turbo Graphics lot not too long ago. Turbo Express, a bunch of games, and then I just got that. You guys saw that boxed Turbo Graphics. So I got that, a bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna go hopefully make a trade of like a lifetime right now for a game. So yeah, I'll show you guys when I get in there. Yeah, right. Look, everybody, it's Armando.
It's too late. It got sold.
Yeah, right. You guys just saw that? You saw what that is? This is what I came for. Legit Samson. Here.
Let's see it.
Here's your Yoshinoya.
Thank you, sir. I was actually starving.
And then some of the stuff.
That turbo's all beat up, huh?
Yeah. Minty.
It's really nice, dude. It's really nice.
I've never held, it's not gonna focus. Nice camera, but I've never held one of these before. Not a legit one.
Well, it's gonna be the last time too. I got somebody that's gonna wait for you outside.
Yeah, right. They better bring a couple people with them.
Yeah.
I got Matt in.
No, we got escort for you.
This is, I don't even know if I can carry this.
It's too heavy.
So heavy. My phone doesn't want to focus, but you guys get the point. This is 100% legit. He got this in from another buddy of ours that's a really great guy, and he's been selling off his collection, and it's cool to get something from, from both parties.
Now, there's no manual, but hey,
Yeah.
I mean, what are the chances you're gonna get a manual, right?
Right?
I mean, what are the chances you're gonna get a Samsung in the first place?
Exactly. Even the box as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited, guys. I'll get back to you. There it is. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning. Well, actually, it's not even the morning anymore. Well, it's noon. It's 12:46. I'd pass a sale back there. I was on my way to another place, and I saw the yard sale sign, so I hit it up for 20 bucks. Bunch of Sega Genesis games. The best one in there, Soul Dees, I think is how you say it. It's got everything but the manual, but it's a good shooter. One that I didn't have, and it's pretty pricey. So 20 bucks for all that stuff. Earthworm Jim 2, Toe Jam and Earl Panic on Funkatron. So some good stuff. I'm about to go pick up another bundle, so I'll show you guys that too. What's up, everybody? So you saw that Sega score I got. Well, making deals and all that kind of stuff today. I came across this on Craigslist probably like 3 days ago, and I was over here at Pixel Vault and we were just talking about it, and I emailed him again, and luckily this time the guy came through and Armando went and picked it up. So here it is, the Pokemon Snap Pokemon Stadium kiosk, and this thing is mint. It's got all the stickers intact. I mean, it works amazing. We're gonna, get it all set up, get all the stuff to make the stickers, and as a thank you, I got this cool little freebie right here. Pokemon Stadium, not for resale. There was 2 copies in here, so pretty sweet. So yeah,
Good.
there it is. I'll show you guys some more stuff I got today later. So yeah, see you in a bit. Good morning, everybody. So here's a sale right here. Now, I stopped at this sale. I was on my way to a different sale and I saw it, stop at it, asked the guy that was setting up. He said, no, we don't have any games. So I leave. And I notice a guy on the corner putting up that sign right there. So I was like, okay, I'll ask him, hey, where's your sale at? And he's like, oh, it's the one you just came from. And I was like, oh, well, you didn't happen to have like any video games, did you? And he's like, yeah. He's like, what are you looking for? And I said,
in 1,000 feet, turn left onto South Riverside Avenue.
There you go. So, he's like, yeah, I have N64, I have Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'm like, oh, okay. But it kind of alarmed me that he mentioned that one. But he brings it out, and sure enough, Conker's Bad Fur Day and Smash Bros. I got an N64 with like 10 games, 3 GameCubes with just like 1 cable for 80 bucks. So really great deal with the Conkers. He knows that Conkers goes up and down. So I was pretty happy with it. I'm on my way to another sale that listed SNES. I'm hoping that one flew under the radar, but I guess we'll see. I'm about to hit another sale right over there in the corner, so let's see. I'll go to it right now and let you guys know if I find anything. If not, then hopefully the SNES pans out. Oh, that's all I found. This guy was just setting up on the side of the road. Got that for $3. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. All right, guys. Not too much after that big score this morning, but I just got this purple 3DS for 25 bucks. Amazing deal for that, because those things are golden for trades and stuff, especially those older ones, because people like to mod them. But yeah, 25 bucks, and I got a stack of like kid crap games, but those are thrown in for free. So I'm about to pass by the sale right now so you guys can see it. Right there. I'm about to start heading home right now, so I'm gonna hit sales on the way back, but probably, I mean, I've been hitting a lot of them that you know, I've already been asked. You know, it's that time of the day where a lot of them have already been hit up. So I will get back to you if I find anything else. If not, then I'll show you everything that I got. And that Samson, ooh, that is probably 2017 is my best year. I found the Flintstones in the beginning of the year, or well, I found it like, I'm gonna say the beginning, but it was right at the end. But then I found I got Little Samson in the trade, so I will show you guys that in the box. It's only missing the manual, but I'm so stoked to have it in the collection. It's amazing, amazing. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys in a bit. What's up, everybody? So all done with the garage sales, and it was pretty good. I went to a citywide sale, and it was really slow at first. But the first thing I found, I was on my way to hit up a sale that listed SNES, which was a bust, by the way. I got there and he had like 6 games, and they're all commons. But I was on my way there, and I saw a guy setting up like on the side of a main road. So I get out and asked him if he had any games. He was looking around, and he couldn't find anything. And as I was leaving, I was talking, he asked me what kind of games, and I said, well, mostly like the cartridge kind. He's like, oh, cartridge like Nintendo? And I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, I got some of those. So he dug around, and he opened one bag, and one of them popped out. So I got it for $3, Jaws. So pretty cool. And then I turned down another street, followed a sign, and I hit the sale. And I go up, and I asked the older man there, you had any video games? And he kind of had, you know, a little bit broken English, but he said no video games. So as I was leaving, this younger guy, like my age, pulls up and starts putting a sign on the corner of the street. And I asked him, like, oh yeah, where's your sale at? And he's like, oh, it's just the one you just came from. So then I was like, well, you wouldn't happen to have any video games, would you? And I started going down the list, and he's like, oh, well, I have N64 and GameCube. he's like, I have an N64 with Conker's Bad Fur Day, and I was like, immediately I got excited, but then I was like worried because, you know, he was probably going to try to sell it for retail. So I go back over there, and he brings out all the stuff. He had 3 GameCubes with just 1 set of wires, no controllers, and then an N64. I'm not going to show you guys the consoles. And then the N64 had 2 controllers, gold and a gray. Gold's pretty cool. There was like a rumble pack and a transfer pack, and then all the games. And we were talking, and he, we're talking to him. He's like, oh yeah, I know, some of these games go for this much and this much. And I was like, well, how much do you want for everything? And he's like, how about like $80? So I was like, okay, I'll do that. So there was a pretty decent stack of games. We got Vigilante 8, Superman, Resident Evil 2, it's a good one, California Speed, NFL Quarterback Club 2000, International Superstar Soccer 64, Madden 99, and then surprisingly, Super Smash Bros. And Conker's Bad Fur Day. So pretty good. The Conker is really, really clean. So $80, great deal. So at this point, I'd gone to that other sale and there was nothing, so I went back, this way, and kind of went in the wrong order here. Okay, so yeah, so all these are from Saturday, and then I went back and I found a couple more sales. One of them I found Super Mario Bros. I got that for $2. Another one for $5. I got, and this one I didn't have in my collection, Zex's, or I don't know how you say that, but I didn't have that one. And another one I got for $5, a sealed copy of Max Payne on the PS2. Okay, so when I was saying I went backwards, I totally forgot to show the score I got on Friday from garage sales. And this was actually the day that I did my huge trade. You guys obviously saw in the title. So I was on my way to a thrift store, and on my way there, I saw a yard sale sign, so I followed it, and it ended up paying off for $20. I went to the sale and asked them, any video games going down the list, and the older lady there said, I think my son has stuff. So she called her son. He said he had Sega Genesis, so he rushed home, and she had found the games by then. So we talked, and he only wanted to keep Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, so for everything else I paid $20. We got Earthworm Jim 2, and there was also this weird controller, NBA Jam Tournament Edition, Primal Rage. This is probably the best one in the lot. Soul Dees, I think it is how you say it. It's complete. The manual is just missing the cover, but I mean, it's all in there. So really happy to score this one. It's a harder to find title, and I didn't have it. So Echo the Dolphin. Some of these had water damage, but I was able to dry them out and make sure that they didn't ruin the paper. Jeopardy, Jurassic Park, Toe Jam and Earl, Panic on Funkotron, Eternal Champions, Wheel of Fortune, and David Robinson's Supreme Court. So $20, great deal. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to, obviously I'll show the big guy at the end. I'll move on to just scores that I got throughout the week. These came, I'll show stuff that I got from the swap meet on Wednesday. I got these for like $2. Batman Begins and TMNT. I have this one, but I didn't have this one. I got this is all one. Okay, these things, I think I paid $1 each for these as well. We got Toy Story 2, Def Jam Fight for NY, and NHL 2K3, another one that I did not have. And then this, there was a Dreamcast lot. I paid $40. I'm not going to show the Dreamcast, but it came with 2 controllers. This one has got like a smoke VMU, which I have like 4 or 5 different colors, so I'm just going to keep them whenever I find a different color. This is pretty cool, a Sega Dreamcast RF adapter in the box. And then just some okay games. We got Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX, Generator, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, Sega Sports NBA 2K2, NCAA 2K2, NFL Quarterback Club 2001, Web Browser 2.0, and Atari Anniversary Edition. I try not to pass up Dreamcast stuff when I find it because I don't find it too often. Alright, next, these are finds from, this one is from Craigslist, and this other one will be from Facebook, so I'll show the Craigslist find first. For $60, I got another Dreamcast, and it had 1 controller, and then a big stack of PS2 and 2 Dreamcast games. So the PS2 games, I'll do those first. We got The Sims, Marvel Nemesis. There's actually a couple really good ones in here that I'm going to add to the collection. Kinetica, or Connecticut, Kinetica, yeah. Knockout Kings 2002, Lord of the Rings, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, State of Emergency, Hitman 2, The Sims Bustin' Out, God of War, ESPN Winter Games, Hitman, Blood Money, Grand Theft Auto 3, Jak and Daxter, Destroy All Humans, Suffering, Enter the Matrix, NCAA Game Breaker 2001, Shadow Man 2 Second Coming, or Shadow Man Second Coming, Peter Jackson's King Kong. It's more of the not so desirable titles. Here's some of the better ones. We got Silent Hill 4 The Room, Silent Hill 3, Fatal Frame, Fatal Frame 2, Shadow of the Colossus, Clock Tower 3, Resident Evil Outbreak File Number 2, Silent Hill 2, Tekken 4, Tekken Tag Tournament, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Manhunt, Bully, The Thing, Rumble Racing, Devil May Cry, and then the last 2, Theme Park Roller Coaster, and DDR Max 2. And then it's the Dreamcast games. He didn't want to, he wasn't going to sell this one. I mean, he was selling Dreamcast and everything else, so this was kind of just going to sit there. But he threw these in as well, so $60 total. I got a Jet Grind radio, and then a really, really sick, awesome game right here. Kind of up there in value, Ill Bleed. So it's pretty sweet. $60 was a great deal for this bundle. Alright, next, this one was from Facebook. This was up there for a little while, so I'm surprised that nobody else bought this. I paid up for this one, but you'll see why. Alright, I got a GameCube. It came with everything except it had N64 controllers. There was this one, and then some like a random aftermarket one, and then all the games. We got NHL Hits 2002, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, Sonic Gems, Pokemon Coliseum, The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures, The Simpsons Road Rage, Simpsons Hit and Run, Soul Calibur 2, and then the best 2 games. I paid around 150 for the bundle, but this was why. First we got Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, complete, and then a game, well, it's just a variant that I've been looking for. Not the super expensive Metroid Zelda, but the one right after, Zelda Wind Waker, Zelda Collector's Edition combo. So this one, it's missing the manuals for well, it's got one manual. I don't know which manual it's for. This manual is missing the cover. But yeah, they're both in there. So really cool to have this variant. Definitely keeping that one. This is an order from GameStop. Now, the reason I bought these is because I used a lot of Super Nintendo games for my collection to trade for that big guy that I got down there. So this was the first package that came through. We got Super Mario Kart, Zelda Link to the Past, Donkey Kong Country 2, and Donkey Kong Country. Alright. Also, I did get a Switch. I had mine pre-ordered from a while ago. So, I got this cool poster. I'm going to be hanging up somewhere in here, probably on my door. We got the Neon Switch. Really, really happy to get this. I've been playing Zelda. Honestly, probably, I'm going to admit this to you guys. It's the first time I've ever really played Zelda. I mean, I've turned them on, you know, played it for a little bit, but it's the first time I've ever really gotten into a Zelda game. I know it's crazy with how much games I got, but I'm more of like, you know, beat 'em up, shoot 'em up type of gamer. So it's really cool. I like it a lot. I also got the special edition. Couldn't get the master edition. I tried, but this is really good. I'm not going to be opening this. This one also I'm not going to be opening. I got Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Wii U. I know this one is going to be a really hard to find title. But I did go back and I got a separate copy of Breath of the Wild. So I got Breath of the Wild, which, like I said, I love that game. Super Bomberman R, which I played this one, and this one's really cool. And then me and my son really got into this one, 1-2 Switch. So I don't know if I'm gonna like try to keep up and get every game that comes out. Maybe not. I don't know. It's weird. I might. I like all things Nintendo, so we'll see. So yeah, there was that stuff. Happy to have been able to get one. All right. Now, first I will show you guys this. I helped Armando get a Pokemon Snap kiosk, and inside of it, well, there was actually 2 copies, but this was like right in the front. He pulled this out and just gave it to me. Pokemon Stadium, not for resale. So definitely going to hold on to this guy. And it's a little messed up on the top, but, you know, it was a hookup. And then, without further delay, I am so, like, stoked to have this game in my collection. I traded a lot of stuff. My Virtual Boy stuff, my TurboGrafx stuff, I had Super Nintendo stuff, N64 stuff, just the list goes, Sega Saturn stuff, some amazing stuff. And I traded it all away so that I could get this. Never thought I was going to have it, let alone in the box. It's missing the manual, but I don't even care. This came from a really awesome person, was sold to a really awesome person, and now it's in my collection, and it's not going anywhere. Little Samson. I am so stoked to get this game in my collection. You guys have no idea. It comes in this really cool VGA, like, awesome protector case, so you could display it real well. So stoked to have this game. One of the hardest to find NES games. It's just crazy how expensive this game has gotten. So to have it in the collection, to finally have it in the collection, was amazing. And it all was possible through video game hunting for all this stuff and trading, you know, and because I didn't have the money to buy this kind of stuff, you know, that's crazy money, but I have money in games, so to trade it, that's the best way to get the higher price stuff. So definitely happy, thankful, amazed that this is in my collection. Yeah, I have no other words. I mean, this one, as far as finds goes, Flintstones is still probably my best find in the wild. But as far as like hunting and collecting goes, this is by far the best for that. So I'm just, you know, blown away to have this in the collection. So yeah, Little Samson. Never thought I was gonna own it, but I do. So yeah, that is all that I got for you guys this week. Next weekend garage sales should be pretty good. I know, you know, this one is going to be a little backed up because this is last week or whatever. I don't know. You guys are probably going to see this on a Sunday. I'm going to try to get it uploaded. So the next garage sale, I'm probably going to try to get that in the middle of the week just to catch up. So yeah, that is all I got for you guys for this one. So thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time.